Now we will see glycogen storage disorders. So from glycogen becomes glucose 1 phosphate. From glucose 1 phosphate it becomes glucose 6 phosphate, and from that it becomes glucose. We can see in last step from glucose 6 phosphate it becomes glucose with the help of enzyme glucose 6 phosphatase, which is deficient in one GERD disease, which is a type 1 glycogen storage disorder, which is the most common disorder, in which we can see there is hypoglycemia because of there is no conversion of glycogen into glucose. Second is Coris disease, which occurs due to deficiency of debranching enzyme. In Coris disease, due to deficiency of debranching enzyme, there accumulates a glycogen, which is called limit dextran, which is a type 3 disease. And there is a type 4 disease, which is a due to deficiency of branching enzymes, which disease is Anderson disease. We can remember it from ABCD. A for Anderson disease, which is a branching disease, and C for Coris, which is a debranching disease. ABCD. In Anderson, there is accumulation of long amylopectin, which is toxic, which leads to liver cirrhosis. Here we can also see the Pompe's disease, which is a lysosomal disorder and also glycogen storage disorder, in which there is alpha glucosidase and acid maltase, two enzymes are deficient. So it leads to cardiomyopathy and hypotonia. Now there is a type 5, which is McArdle's, in which there is a glycogen phosphorylase deficiency, from which glycogen becomes glucose 1 phosphate. So M for McArdle, M for muscle, it is absent in muscle, so it is disease McArdle's. When it's absent in liver, it's called as HERS disease. So when we do exercise, we do not get glycogen, so it is a muscle exercise intolerance is seen in McArdle's disease. So when we see McArdle's disease and hemolytic anemia, we call it as Torus disease. So these are our 5 to 6 types of glycogen storage disorders.